And what was the reason that you went to Rising Lotus?
I came to Rising Lotus for the Smoking Cessation Program well, it was just a year ago, and I had a friend that wanted to quit smoking too, and she works for a medical center, and she was going to get it done for free. And while I was on vacation, I was reading in People magazine about what that pill that she was going to take does to you. And when I came back, it was like, there's no way I can do that. There is no way. But I had promised her that I would do a program with her to quit smoking, and so I called Rising Lotus, and then the next day I came in, talked to Jason, and paid my money to quit smoking.
And what form of treatment did you receive?
It was, it's a combination. You start out with acupuncture. You come twice a day in the beginning, and you have acupuncture. Then you have counseling, where they talk to you about ways to breathe properly and ways for meditation, and the ion cleanse.
And how many years had you been smoking before you seek treatment?
Well, probably I really truly started smoking when I was in 3rd grade. And I smoked, except for when I was pregnant with my kids, I always smoked. There's a couple other interesting things about my story, and one of them is that no one knew that I smoked. I mean, my husband did, my kids did, and a couple friends, but other than that, no one knew. So that was also part of what I did, was I had to go and tell all these people that I've known for ever and ever that I actually smoked.
And are there any other health benefits that you feel that you've received through this treatment?
The whole thing has just been amazing. It's changed my life.
It's wonderful.
The other thing that happened the day that I came in to see Jason to quit smoking, I went home to call my mom to tell her that I quit. And she had died, passed away. And she was very young, 65, we weren't expecting it. I came right in, like the next day, and said, I gotta talk to Jason. And I told him what happened, because of course I wanted my money back, because I wasn't gonna quit smoking. And he just was so supportive. All of them, Jason and Judy and Damon, they're so amazing. And I just had my first treatment right then, and it's just been wonderful.
And would you recommend this for other people?
I would. I talk about them all the time. I did it on my birthday. I started on my birthday, my 48th birthday. And my husband was there with me, and my dad and his wife, and it was, I never, from the first time I came in, I never craved smoking at all. There was no craving, no nothing. It was just more of my body getting rid of all the crap that I've had in it for so long.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you come to the Rising Lotus for?
I came here for their Tobacco Cessation Program.
What type of tobacco product did you use?
I was a user of Copenhagen chewing tobacco for about 15 years.
And what kind of treatment did you receive?
I received acupuncture, the ion cleanse detox, a couple of sessions on some breathing techniques.
And what health benefits have you seen result-wise from this?
Well, mainly I have much more energy. I can tell that I taste food much better, and just an overall less drugged down, more get up and go. I don't feel the withdrawal symptoms. I mean, it worked great for me.
What was the process as a whole? How was the experience?
It was wonderful. Nicotine it was a horrible thing in my life. I was a heavy user. I had tried several different methods of quitting, including pills, self-relaxation. Nothing really ever worked for more than a couple months, and this is going on almost 2 years now. It's been wonderful. The whole process was fantastic. Damon and Jason both made it very easy. I found it to be one of the most relaxing treatments that I've ever tried.
Why did you decide to quit?
I decided to quit chewing tobacco mainly for the health benefits. Obviously, nicotine and chewing, that there's many negative side effects to it, and I also have a 3-year-old daughter who I didn't want to have her see me growing up as a tobacco user. I didn't want her to be able to get into it, and primarily just the overall fact of I was tired of depending on some sort of substance to get me by.
And would you recommend this to other people?
Absolutely.